From Cornwall to Birmingham and Johnston and Bexhill, here's Ruben Spire on the radio.
Hello to Stephanie. Rod, how are you today?
Great, thanks. How are you doing?
I'm very well, thank you. So can you tell me, how long have you been a singer-songwriter for?
I've been singing forever, actually. I've been writing for years as well. But I started doing things seriously like 2 or 3 years ago when I started working on my debut EP. Yeah, I'm just starting out.
So you did release a Christmas single, didn't you? So can you tell me more about that?
The Christmas song. Yeah, I actually met an Indian producer on social media, and we started working on a song, the other song that we did together called Night Rain. And that was around Christmas, so it was like, oh, we should do a Christmas song. And like 2 weeks later, we started working on it, and we released it like that. And yeah, it worked well because even my friends and yeah, they liked it, and yeah, I think people liked it, so that's nice.
So did you record your EP at home, or did you go into a recording studio?
I went to a studio for 2 other songs, and the others I went to the local of my producer. Like he has a room and with a mic and everything we need. Yeah, so not at home, but at this place.
So what was that like, going to the studio, recording studio?
Yeah, that was my first time in a studio, so I was nervous, but it was great. It was a great experience. Yeah, I really felt like a professional for the first time.
So I see you got a piano behind there. So what other musical instruments do you just play the piano, or do you play any other?
I'm starting out. I'm really a beginner at piano. I don't have time these days to practice, but my producer was actually initially my piano teacher, and then we started working on my EP, and we totally forgot the piano. So I had to start again. But yeah, I like to keep developing my skills. But yeah.
So can you tell me more about the single that you released called "It's Gonna Be All Right"?
Yeah, that's the one with the Indian producer I told you about. There are 2 titles. It's called Night Rain. It's gonna be all right. And yeah, I met him on social media, and he already had some instrumentals on YouTube, and I chose one, and I started working on it. I started writing lyrics and find the melody, and I recorded at home, and we worked remotely actually, and yeah, we did that for a few weeks, and we released it after my first single was released.
So can you tell me more about "Stronger Than Ever"?
Yeah, Stronger Than Ever is about, a few years ago, I went through a difficult time. And I'm really, in this single, I'm talking about how I got up. And now I'm stronger. That, I don't let the past define me. Yeah, I'm reaching my goals, and I really, that's like a therapy. I really needed to express that. And at first, the melody was really different. I had a different melody in mind. But then with my producer, we thought that my voice was better on R&B, soul, jazz kind of styles. So we really changed the melody and worked together on that. But I had already written the lyrics, and we worked together then.
So where did you get your inspiration for songwriting?
My life, really. What's happening in my life, what I like, what I don't like, what I, you know, society topics. Yeah, what's around me, what I see. Yeah.
So, can you tell me about your debut EP that's going to be released very soon called Recovered?
Recovered. Yeah.
Recovered.
Yeah, that's already that's also about this difficult time I went through. I'm talking in this EP. I'm talking about everything that helped me get feeling better, get up from this period. In this EP, there are going to be 5 songs and an intro as well, an instrumental introduction. The first 2 songs are Worth It and Stronger Than Ever, that already out, and then 3 unreleased songs, and there are going to be 2 in French, or partly in French. There is the song Insomnia, Insomnie, which is entirely in French, where I'm talking to insomnia, telling it, please leave me alone. But it's a joyful and light song. I mean, it's not heavy, it's not sad. I really wanted to write something happy. And then there is Wake Up in This City, which is about the city of London that I really love, and I'd like to move there one day. And then there is Magical Notes, which is partly in French, partly in English. And that's a song, a love letter to a special someone.
So, have any thoughts about like doing a collab with another artist in the future?
I'd like to, but nothing official. We talked about with another female artist that I met during an open mic when I was in London. We talked about doing a collaboration, but really, I think it's going to be just a cover on social media. But for now, I don't have any official collaboration scheduled. But I'd like to. I really like to. I'm working on that.
So, can you tell me more about your EP release launch that you got coming up very soon?
It's coming out on June 28th. The day before, it's going to be a small gig, like a release party, really intimate with not more than 40 people, and mostly people I know, but it's going to be great. I really wanted to do that because to mark the dates, like to do something for the release, do something special. I don't know. What do you want to know about the release?
Just let me know when the date is.
The dates?
Yeah.
The date of the release? So it's June 28th.
So then the launch will be on the 27th?
Yeah. Yeah. At night. I mean, at 9 p.m. Sorry, in France.
So finally, can you tell me, listeners, we're going to find you on your social media?
I'm on Instagram, and I'm on YouTube, and I'm on Facebook. You can type Stephanie Rudd, and you probably find me. I'm on TikTok as well. I'm trying to be active on all social media, but I'm more active on Instagram. That's my favorites, I think. And every time I post on Instagram, I'm trying to post on the other social media as well. But I'm more on Instagram. I'm more active on Instagram.
Thank you for letting me chat to you today.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you. You too.
Yeah. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.